year, they had a fumble at the goal line against UNC Charlotte. They had a fumble against Marshall.
Play fake. And a toss to Pearson, the tight end, leaps for the pylon and got there. The call is touchdown. Appalachian State, what a play.
And watch this. You see Pearson was the H-back. He showed block, and then he ran him out. This is a very similar play to what they used last week successfully for a touchdown for Gibbs. Again, Rosen there gets this. It's an easy pass. It's a 3 or 3 yard pass. You've got to make sure that you
lineman with the Badgers. 5 total coaches are alumnus on this staff. Merge for the end zone. Touchdown. They find Jake Ferguson, his 4th of the year. You can't hold him down all night. He's that good.
Him right at the beginning. Barrett hits him. He almost goes down, keeps his feet. Location of the ball up in the air where he can climb at 6'5" and make the play. High points the ball. But I just love that he loses his balance, gathers himself, and then that gives you an idea. He's basically a wide receiver.
That graphic was not wrong. Robert Liss, their kicker, wears 2 left cleats, and with that boot that is blocked, he's going to have to track somebody down. This is Canijo, who makes up for the fumble earlier. Another special teams play for the Broncos. There is a flag. Canijo, 90-plus yards to bring this back.
Fun to watch the impact that Avery Williams and Kekala Canijo have on special teams so far. We saw earlier on the throwback on the punt. Yes, there was a penalty.
The score is good.
The Lobos now start, and Hall throws underneath. It's intercepted. It was deflected and then intercepted. Tyson Williams comes up with the interception.
But it was a great play call. That's just a bad throw by the quarterback. He led him a little bit too far, and then the receiver with the tip, and that's just tip drill. That's what you practice every day in practice as a defensive guy. I know you're a defensive backs coach. That's
1st and 10 for Ball State. Huntley, good run up the gut, still on his feet. Huntley, touchdown! What a run by Caleb Huntley. 13 yards to the house, and he finds the end zone for the 2nd time tonight, and the Cardinals are within 5.
Crum turns, rainbows it toward the sideline. 1 missed tackle, a 2nd slip tackle, up the sideline, an extra extension, touchdown Kent State. Wow, Isaiah McCoy proving elusive, goes for 32 yards. When Kent State had a school record 750 yards, there's some defensive breakdowns here too.
Hey, Van Gorder says take your shot. He took it. A little wide of the target, but
you see the 1st and 20 now after the penalty. Hockman to throw. He's perfect so far and remains that way. Catch inside the 5 and a touchdown.
To come back on a curl route, catch the football, break the tackle of a very good corner on Asante Samuel, makes another guy miss down the...
Still trying to find the end zone for the first time tonight. And they'll take a shot at the end zone. Jump ball. How about that? Sandra still touchdown off the bench. McNamara is electric. And the Wolverines finally score a touchdown.
Four plays. Find the ball that McNamara is throwing, where he gives his receivers a chance to make a play, puts it up. It's an incredible effort. Sanders still does a nice job of focusing in and going airborne to make that catch. Pretty good coverage. Really tight coverage there by Melvin.
They're going to give it to him at the 46 where he recovered it. And it's going to be a 1st down. Yep. So here we go. Taking a big shot. And it's incomplete. Almost intercepted.
No, I think that was caught.
Or was it?
It was.
Real Mitchell going deep, and the ball was intercepted by Corey Thornton. What a job to stick with it here. The ball did never hit the turf.
Tyron Williams, the running back. Notre Dame can't have a play end in the field. To the corner of the end zone for Skoranek again, and he hangs on for his 3rd touchdown of the half.
Body, throw it up. Skoranek in the slot, running to the corner, put it up in the air, let the big guy go catch it, had separation.
Composure, gather yourself and make that play. Awesome.
A pump fake. Trask takes a shot to the end zone, climbing the ladder. Justin Shorter, that's a Gators touchdown.
What a catch by Shorter.
Fully extended. Get the left foot, get the right foot down. Ball never moves. The 6'5" frame shows off. Look at that. That's fully, he's got to be 8.5 feet in air right there. Full speed.
Call, and it's a good play. There's a swing pass out in space to Freifogel. Able to spin out of a tackle. Freifogel dives for the end zone touchdown. What a play by Ty Freifogel after contact. 13-0 Indiana.
And a couple touchdowns. Freifogel, after dropping one in the end zone, they come right back to him on the next play. And he is not denied. Picking up right where he left off in last week's.
And they'll hand it off. Malapei fighting. And he'll go down. Did he get in? Yes! Touchdown, Southern California. Fold the tackle around. And then Malapei is fighting for the goal line. Really tough to tell if he actually got in. I thought he might have been on top of people, right? Because U of A was kind of pulling him down, and he...
After review, the ruling on the field stands. Touchdown, USC.
Getting that last 3 and out right there. Good physical play on defense. And then when the moment arises, they have to go for it. The other thing that they cannot do tonight is turn over the football.
Right on cue, Holly, a disastrous opening play. Scott Nelson comes up with a pick.
He's been forcing the ball in his very first throw. He throws an accurate throw, but tight coverage.
Justin and Lindsay, our speed guys. They haven't been able to go much. Corner throw up for grabs for Skoranek. He caught it even with a flag down and with Brandon Sebastian all over him. An apparent Notre Dame touchdown was really impressive.
Great concentration. You could see Sebastian didn't know where the ball was.
And fighting, maybe he boxed out the defender so he couldn't make a play on the ball. It's the only thing I can think of.
Here's a throw to the end zone, and Thompson, the great catch. Is he in? Yes. They give Warren Thompson the touchdown. With Malik Dunlap defending, this is a heck of a catch.
Some good ones from this Florida State team. This battle just a second ago, Thompson gets pushed out of bounds. Here he goes over the 6'4" Malik Dunlap and is able to make the catch. That left foot looks like it gets down just ahead of the right one, which is on the sideline.
Brewer. Oh my goodness! What a tackle by Schooler to stop the touchdown! Tackle of the ball game for Schooler.
Almost think that Brewer slowed down, didn't see it coming.
Well, he had no idea. He didn't see it coming. He said Drake Dabney.
Still 4th down. Looked like he was shot with an elephant gun.
1 for 1 on 3rd down thus far. Hutchinson going to the corner, got a man, and it is caught. Touchdown, and Cannon continues to play like he's been shot out of one. What a game for Bryson Cannon so far. 2 possessions and 2 touchdowns.
Slot fade, you see this all the time. These guys both in breaking routes, slot fade to the guy underneath. He's got the big body. It's so tough. I mean, because Cosby's the safety. He's thinking it might be a slant or an in-breaking route.
1st and 10, last half minute. Powell throwing long, heading to the end zone, and that one is going to be caught. Actually, right down there, it's going to be picked off. They're going to get together on this. Yasir Taylor was down there battling with Brown. And a sensational effort by Taylor, who has one of their 3 pick sixes this season.
Ruling on the field, interception by the defense, 1st down.
Taylor with another interception. Houston after a quick trip to start his college days at Ole Miss in Oxford in the SEC. Jones. And Jones across midfield. Jones just waiting for somebody. Jones inside the 20 to the 10, and for the 5th time in his career will not be stopped. Field this half. They are back on the board.
They always say secure, set, score. That is just what Marcus Jones did. He caught the ball. He set the return, and now he's going off to score. Great job. Houston Cougars now up 35-0.
They'll throw it to a wide open hole. Touchdown, Broncos!
When he was doing that, all we could see was the line of scrimmage and the ball being snapped, but you could hear the whistle. So we weren't able to see his arm, obviously, given the play clock move. Now listen, they didn't need to do the thing.
To Chapel Hill. That's how we conducted our Zoom calls with the players and the coaches. Now winding up, he's going to go deep. And that one is going to be caught. A tremendous catch by De'Ami Brown. Boy, battling the secondary to make a sensational catch. Taylor was all over him, but it goes for 55 yards.
Yeah, De'Ami Brown usually just runs past you, and, you know, it's really a jump ball situation as Taylor has great coverage and looks at one point like he's going to come down with an interception, has both hands on it, but De'Ami Brown just ripping it through with his one hand.
10th play of the opening drive for the Gamecocks. Fade route, one-hand grab in the end zone, touchdown South Carolina. What a catch by Shi Smith. And he'll draw a flag after taking the helmet off and posing for the crowd.
Are you kidding me?
We'll have the try.
I mean, it's man coverage in the slot, and this is just an inside fade. It's exactly what you want if you're South Carolina. And, I mean, have you seen a better catch in college football? I don't know if I have.
So here is Hockman with Houston in the backfield. Bailey loads and throws, and broken up, incomplete. Brownlee back there on a ball. Was it intercepted? Jarvis Brownlee may have come up with the pick here. Right here, they may need multiple looks at.
Well, if this is a catch, this is WRU material. It bounces around, gets caught in between his legs. It never touches the ground, Wes. That's an interception.
That is wide receiver material. Yes, it is.